Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how we could set up a Power Automate flow from scratch. There was another video that we did where we had a SharePoint integration and we created a Power Automate flow onto a SharePoint list. But in case you don't have a SharePoint environment or you just want some experience just working within Power Automate, hopefully this video is for you. So let's go ahead and head over to Create once we're on the Power Automate home screen. And this is going to give us the different types of flows that we can create. And the one that we're going to do is Instant Cloud Flows. So you can see here the description, triggered manually as needed. And we'll give it a name. We'll just call it send email. And then again, we have to select the trigger for the flow. Okay, so now that we have our little environment here on Power Automate, we can start to add in our actions. So this is the trigger that we just selected. Now, if we select the plus symbol, it's going to give us all the different actions that we can add to our flow. So we're just going to do for this flow, just send out an email anytime it's manually triggered. And you can see there's different types of integrations like Gmail, Outlook, but let's just go ahead and select send an email. And we'll be sending it right here to our Outlook account. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to select the person we want to send it to. And I can actually just type in my name here because I'm actually one of the members that's a part of our organization here. So if you're like in your work environment, you should be able to type in anybody's name here and they should be able to pop up if they're in your organization. Or if they're not, you could just manually type in the email address. Okay, now that we have the subject in place, testing to make sure the email is working. Okay, so we have the person we're sending it to, we have the subject, and then we have the body. So now that we have everything in place, we can see also that we're connected to Microsoft Office 365 Outlook, and everything looks good to go there. But if you need to, you could always change your connection reference here as well. Let's go ahead and hit save. And because we're on a trial or a non-enterprise account, it goes a little bit slow. So it may take a moment here, but once it's done saving, we can go ahead and test it. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so now that it's good to go, let's go ahead and select test here in the top right. And we have to manually trigger it. And you can see here the connection that is in place for Outlook. So I can check the permissions here if we want to. This flow will be able to read your user profile, read, update, and update, delete your emails, send mail as signed in user, yada, yada, yada. So now that everything is good to go, we'll hit continue. Then we'll hit run flow. And if everything works as expected, oop, I just heard an email go through. So it sounds like it worked. But in case it didn't work, if you saw something here that says like test failed, then if you come over and select the hot link, it'll take you over to your flow and then you can start to troubleshoot what went wrong. And also there's this handy dandy Copilot integration here. If you're entitled to that in your environment, you can go ahead and ask Copilot questions like if your flow fails and you can't figure it out, or you're just too lazy and don't want to look through all the different actions, you can just prompt Copilot here and it should be able to guide you. You can figure out why your flow failed and what you need to do to fix it. And here is the email that we just sent out. So that is how you guys set up a very simple flow on Power Automate to be able to manually set a trigger where you can send off an email, or if we wanted to, we could set up different actions. What we'll do, we're going to do that in another video where we actually send out Teams messages as well.